What's good, world? It's your boy Mastermind, man, and this is another weekday drop. Listen, man, this is the mid-November part 2 of the November episode, weekday drop. Listen, man, we got a lot to be talking about. We got a lot that's popping off in gaming, but y'all know, man, I'm gonna try to just chop the show in a half, you feel me? So we're gonna try to blend it down. We're gonna try not to long wind too much in here, man. We got a lot of spicy stuff to talk about, man. Before we jump into the full episode, man, listen, I need y'all, all my Apple podcast people, I need y'all to download the podcast, you feel me? Share, subscribe, check me out, tell a friend, have me playing in the background while you're playing some Call of Duty Zombies. I'm gonna talk about it here on the show. Just, you feel me? Tell your gaming friends, and let's get it rocking. We here, we there, we everywhere. RGTV, the classic shows, y'all see it right here on the hat. It's chilly outside, so I had to it's time to bring back out the Scullies. Y'all know what I'm talking about. A real gamer on all podcast platforms. We here, we there, we everywhere. Tell a friend. But listen, man, YouTube, Mastermind RGTV. That's where it gets spicy. We got some special episodes for the audio people over here. We got some special things for the video people over here. You feel me? So even from the video standpoint, it's a different experience, and even from the audio, it's a different experience also. Shout out to all my gamers out there. Let's get it, baby. Listen, man, let's get right into it. Y'all know the phenomenal things that's been going on in the gaming tied to games moving over to movies and all this stuff. Mario movie did phenomenal. Uncharted did phenomenal. We can keep on naming some more, but they've been on fire. We're getting a Legend of Zelda. We're getting a Legend of Zelda, man, done by Sony. So this is interesting because it's live action. So this is the thing about it. Shout out to my brother Ron, man. We talked about it on the audio experience. You feel me? A little bit about a Legend of Zelda or whatnot. But the thing is, if they make it kind of like The Witchers, like I feel like they gotta make it for more mature audience. They gotta make it for more mature audience. And I'm not talking about like blood or gore. It ain't gotta be like mature audience, at least TV 14, but they can't make it like for younger crowd. They can't do that. But by it being Nintendo, I'm sure it'll probably be PG-13 at least. And the reason I say that is because of the lot of the darkness in it. Like the Gandalf, it depends on what bad guy they go with. If they go with someone like Gandalf, listen, Gandalf do some horrible things, bro. You know what I'm saying? He got demon monsters and shit in a castle, so you feel me? I hope, and by it being, live action, the best live action I think today is The Witchers. They did a great job with The Witchers on Netflix and whatnot. And if they take it in a real format like that with The Witchers, you feel me? I think that'd be pretty cool. You feel me? Give us the darkness of Gandalf. Like we talking about a guy with a sword here, so he's gonna be swiping and killing some stuff, show a little blood, so they can't hold anything back from it, because this could also be the potential thing that this sucks so bad to where we're not making no more games, movies, TV shows, whatever. I doubt that, but because of the success what games has been doing in the movies and the TV genre so far, so I'm hoping that Legend of Zelda movie, I'm hoping they pull it through, get it right, get the right actors, like do it right, don't be too corny, don't be too young for the young audience. Give us PG-13, give us to where the story makes sense. We know the side of Zelda. I really think they should do a TV show and not necessarily a movie, because from the gaming perspective, you got Orc of the Time, you got Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask was more of a dark type Legend of Zelda. You feel me? You got Breath of the Wind. So I don't know which direction they're gonna go with the movie. You feel me? But I feel like it need to be a TV show so they can, give you the backstory of Link. That'd actually be perfect. If they give us the backstory of Link and give us Zelda's story. You feel what I'm saying? Because the game is named after her, but you're not playing as she's not the main character. You're not playing as her. So I think if they give us a show diving deep into those two characters, it'll be something better than a movie. But I'm hoping that they don't drop the ball with the movie. Especially it's shot by Sony, so I'm hoping they get that right. Moving on, talking about this GTA. This and the most anticipated game of all time. For my video viewers, we're gonna pop something right here to the side. So I gotta pull it up and just look at it. So they was talking about, for my video viewers, we're looking at this picture. We don't know if this picture is legit or not, but we're just assuming that it's legit. But I'm telling you, man. So the graphics on GTA, we already know it's gonna be phenomenal. This is something they've been working on forever, but the details of the weather, and if it's gonna be taking place in somewhere like, Miami, Vice City, or whatever, the weather. You feel what I'm saying? Now we're at, we're at the part of gaming to where we got the power of these beautiful consoles that's gonna be able to really do something. We're gonna see Grand Theft Auto. I just think the graphics is gonna be amazing. And when I seen this about the weather thing, they dropped a picture about the warning. There's a cyclone incoming or whatever, a hurricane. I can see, it's gonna be it, man. Not just from a game, like fight game, but from the weather. The weather is gonna be really, really juicy in the game, and I'm ready to see an open world game like Grand Theft Auto have different weather effects, especially if we're traveling from rumors there's 3 places like Vice, because it's supposed to be Vice City, Liberty City, and like West Coast or whatever. Those are the 3 parts you'll be traveling from, supposedly, but we don't know everything just quite yet. But we do know we're gonna probably be traveling from different places, and if we're traveling from different places, the weather is gonna be a very key factor. And I feel like it's gonna be something that's needed, especially we're talking about we got haptic feedback in these controls and everything. That'll be perfect. You feel like when it thunders in the game, you're able to feel it in the rumble controller. Like, that's what's up. You feel me? When you're playing a game like Forbidden West, you feel me? The water on there, the graphics of the water and the weather on there, phenomenal. So seeing that we're getting these phenomenal new technology, new graphics, new things packed into this vast open world of a game, and very anticipated game like Grand Theft Auto, I can't wait to see it. Especially if, like I said, if we're traveling, we're getting different type of weather effects or whatnot. Man, I can't wait to see it. And they say that the budget on this game is like billions of dollars. Like, bruh, pull it up for GTA, baby. We sipping on water, man. I always got to keep me some water on deck, but I can't wait for this GTA 6. When it dropping, whenever it drops, probably 2024. I really do think it's gonna probably be game of the year when it drops. Whatever game is dropping whenever GTA 6 drop, you might as well just don't drop when they drop. Don't do it. I think Minecraft still holds the record for the highest game. I think it's Minecraft, Call of Duty, then Grand Theft Auto. But I think Grand Theft Auto is gonna top Call of Duty and Minecraft. No doubt about it. This game is gonna be big. I can't wait for it. Moving on, talking about this Steam Deck situation. So y'all know the handheld universe is picking up quite well, very quite well. And what we're able to do, I'm looking for the details of this Steam Deck. I can't find the details of the Steam Deck, but it's gonna tie right into my talking point. The details and the things we're able to do on the new iPhones, like bro, I seen the Resident Evil on the iPhone. Listen, man, I really do feel like, bro, what are consoles gonna do? What are consoles gonna do 5 years from now? It's getting there, bro. It's getting there. Because not only we got this new Steam Deck that's coming out, I can't wait to see what Nintendo drop and what they do for their next console. And whatever they do is going to have to be some type of handheld situation that's going to also take us back to a console type situation. I don't know what they're going to do, but I know it's going to be incredible. And seeing that we're getting another new Steam Deck OLED edition, $549, 7.4 inch screen, 90 hertz. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. 50% more battery life. That's what's up. I can appreciate that. And so this is like more in competition of the Nintendo OLED handheld. You feel what I'm saying? So of course this blow it out the water because shoot, it's the graphics and everything else, but just seeing where we're at in the age of gaming, to where we got these handhelds popping off, basically PC gaming on the go, you know, that's incredible. And now, you know, Xbox with the deal with Samsung, Xbox Game Pass built into the Samsung TVs. You feel me? Let's talk about that for a little bit. Black Friday is here amongst us. Holidays is here. Listen, man. If y'all see the Samsung with the Xbox Game Pass in it, you better get it before it sell out. Like, that's incredible. You know, I'm gonna come back to the Black Friday situation because it's actually, I'm gonna log into the PlayStation Store. There's a couple other things I want to go over and talk about. Different Black Friday deals with PlayStation and what they got going on too. It's some stuff I want, but just seeing where we're at, man, and then seeing Resident Evil on the new iPhone, it's like, bro, this is incredible, man. Consoles is here on the go. PC gaming is pretty much here on the go. You know what I'm saying? Now they got to really do at this point battery life, but that's why this one is 50% more battery life than the last Steam Deck. You feel me? So hey, I ain't mad at your Steam Deck. Drop it. Asus, they dropped some. We got the Nintendo OLED. Nintendo, we know we getting a new Switch or whatever coming next year, possibly. We got this. I don't really consider the PlayStation Portable a competition to this, but just considering the idea of, wait a minute, this is something that's on a handheld, you're still getting a handheld experience, and it is now just turned into a Nintendo Switch, a Nintendo Wii U all over again. And let me touch on that for a little bit. The PlayStation Portable, it's not a bad investment if you got the cash for it. I will say that. And I think I said that on the last previous podcast, but people ask me about it and I'm like, yo, it's not a bad investment, but I really wish it was like not an accessory. It should have been a standalone PlayStation handheld, being able to do what we're able to do, but take it off for Wi-Fi and still be able to play PlayStation games. Now that would have been a more bang for its buck, but by this just being a Nintendo Wii U for like 200 and some bucks, maybe what was the price, $249, something like that. Like, I mean, if you got it, sure, it comes in handy. Kid want to watch TV or they want to play something else, you want to continue to play your God of War on the go in the same house, it works. It's perfect for that situation. But I really just feel like PlayStation probably could have gave us a handheld, seeing that we got Steam Deck competition. You know, mobile phones are now getting more powerful, more competition, and Switch OLED, you know what I'm saying? So seeing that the battlefield for these handheld devices trying to get people away from consoles and more cloud on the go handheld devices, this would have been, I think, a great opportunity for PlayStation to kind of jump in and say, hey, boom, here's our PlayStation Portable. You can do this and this. But now this situation is just, hey, here's our PlayStation Portable. You can do this, but you can't do this. So it's like, well, screw you. I'll just get this new Steam Deck when it drops. The first one or the second one, it don't matter. Both of them is still better bang for its buck versus the PlayStation Portable. You feel what I'm saying? So it's one of those situations. It's not a bad thing. You feel me? I would. get it. You know, if I just had the extra cash, just burn on it. You feel me? Because it'll definitely fit my situations perfect. You know, I would love to go lay in my bed and play some God of War or something. You know, for those situations, it's perfect. But you know, it's heating up in gaming. What you gonna do, consoles? That's my question. Cause I don't know, man. So some other stuff I done got everything written on the board. Some other stuff I'm gonna kind of spin off and talk about what I wanted to talk about here on Twitter. Cause I just seen so much news popping in the game, like, whoa, this, and then, you know, technology, like, bro. So check this, man. I'm gonna talk about this let's talk about this Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 for a second. So, y'all know, man, shout out to my homie Q, man. We've been playing, we hopped on day one. Feel what I'm saying? 12 o'clock, boom, we in here. Boom. Y'all seen it on YouTube. Follow your boy, Master239. I mean, that too. That's the music page. Mastermind RG TV. You feel what I'm talking about? But this is the thing. This is the thing. I was very excited when it came out. Very excited. I'm talking about, yo, let's get it 12 o'clock. I don't care what I got to do. Let's get it. You know, feel what I'm saying? Very excited. But shout out to Cuzzo, my little Cuzzo. He played with us too. But when we was playing and when we died on the map and we in Xville, we lost all our stuff. That really put a sour taste in my mouth for this zombie game. And see, the thing is, it's already kind of confusing. So for the new people that's hopping into it, it's kind of confusing because here you go, you got your rucksack, you got, you know, some weapons that, some other type of weapons that's not lightweight. This is not the normal customize your weapon type deal, although you can, but these are like weapons that, I don't know, it's weird. Like, the whole setup is confusing. It's confusing. The story for the zombies, confusing. You gotta do these individual contracts or missions or whatever. It may be buy a gun off the wall and get 50 kills with it, run over 150 zombies, little things like that. You have to do those, and that makes you, you know, go through the story mode for the cinematic zombies or whatever. Horrible, bad idea. You shouldn't have done that. Because when you're playing the game, you end up doing so many of these things already. I've already bought a gun out the toy box. I already bought a gun off the wall, pack a punch, and ran over 150 zombies. I've done these things, but it's very tedious. Red flag, done. You shouldn't have done that. So those two things was like, bro. And then if you don't exfil, you lose all your stuff. That's 3 no-nos that this zombie game has already got, and I'm a little disappointed in it. I'm very disappointed because of those 3 things. The pros, I can't say I love the fact. I think my love for it has overcome those 3 things, but I love the fact that there's multiple teams in this huge map. This map is huge. I haven't been able to explore everything quite yet. I feel like they can do a lot more with these maps. And even every time I play, I still feel like I'm playing almost a new zombie map, or a different or a new similar experience. And that's a good thing. The map is huge. Love the map. Great map. The whole storm situation, okay, and I understand they have to have something in place to kind of get people off of the map. I get that. But I kind of miss round base. I'm not gonna even lie to you. I miss round base. But I do love the fact that there's multiple teams on the map. Big map, open, you feel me? Different tiers, like tier 1, tier 2, 3. That's incredible. I love the fact we got mercenaries and things in the game. You can lead the zombies to go eat these guys while you loot. The whole open world fields where you loot crates, they're trying to make everything like Warzone. I don't like that, but it's okay for the first time you may play. Like, see, this what I feel like they should have did. They should have gave us the open world type deal, but also gave us a round base classic zombies. I think that would have been more appreciated, and take out the 3 elements to where if you don't exfil, you don't lose your stuff. You can actually bring back a pack-a-punch gun. You can actually now, let's say if we need to throw something, those things you throw down to make you respawn if you die or something, we can throw some down in tier 3. Let's say if we're able to hold a pack-a-punch gun, throw some down in tier 3, and let us start, tell helicopters drop us in at tier 3, give us a new cutscene, let us, again, taking out those 3 bad elements I said, let us go through and do things in the game to discover more cinematics for the game. So I feel like they should have did that versus what they did, and gave us a round base and an open world, kind of like Cold War. Was it? Yeah, Cold War zombies. Cold War zombies. We got the open world, but we also got a little bit of a round base type deal too. You feel me? So I think they need to. But rumors is, I gotta check my time, make sure Spotify don't kick me. Rumors is we are getting a round base coming back. That's what I wanted to read. Yeah, so two rumors. Rumors is we will be getting a round base for Modern Warfare 3. But the 2024 zombies will also reportedly have featured 2 round base maps at launch. One set in a zombie infused city, and another set in an underground prison. Now that's just rumors, but take it with a grain of salt, because that's the next Call of Duty for 2024, and we just got this one. You know what I'm saying? We just got Modern Warfare 3 just came. It ain't even been a month, and we're already hearing rumors of the next Call of Duty zombies. So I'm a little iffy about that, but if we do, cool, I take it. Maybe they're already listening to our feedback, like, yo, hey, put round base back immediately on the next Call of Duty. Maybe they is listening to us, but there is other rumors that we will be getting round base on this Modern Warfare 3. Hopefully. I want to move on and talk about this. We're gonna come into it. I got some more to talk about Call of Duty. I'm sorry. I hate to go 10, 15 minutes long on Call of Duty, but it's a big game. It's a big game. I will say this. The game is worth its money, because you get zombies, you get campaign mode, you get Warzone mode whenever they release it. They release it for free. Multiplayer, the war mode. You get all these different modes of games all in one package. I will say, Call of Duty is one of those games you don't feel bad for, dropping $50 on, $60 on, or whatever, because you get so much with one game. Some say the campaign is boring or whatever. I say, it looks good to me. Graphics is amazing. I didn't mind playing through it. It didn't seem so boring. You feel me? I still gotta beat Modern Warfare 2 campaign, Cold War campaign, and last campaign, and now this campaign. So I usually don't play through all of the campaign mode, but I know a little bit of what's going on. They need to go and drop the Call of Duty movie. You feel what I'm saying? This story mode's been pretty cool so far. I haven't had any problems out of it. Shout out to the brother Hip Hop Gaming, because he gave a nice breakdown on what they changed up in the campaign story mode, and he's right, bro. What they're trying to do with the story mode and zombies, they're trying to get everybody used to playing Warzone, like this whole open world Warzone type play style, and I don't like that. I really don't like that. I don't like that. for campaign mode, I seen it immediately. I noticed it. The hands-free, you run around. Cool the first time experiencing it, because it's like, oh shit, well, I don't really know where to go, or I got a weapon. You gotta kind of think and just move, which is cool, but continuously giving me that on the campaign mode, nah. Then on the zombies mode, having us to loot the place and play like Warzone, that's cool, but give me a round base back, so it's one of those, it's okay the first 2 times playing, but something that's continuously fed to me, I don't know. Now let's talk about this war mode. I have yet maybe one time hopped in a fresh lobby in war mode to play a good war mode game. Can't judge it 24 to the front full ability. I haven't had a good a good war mode game yet, and y'all know I love war mode, the mode. So that's why I'm like, yo, I'm gonna come back to it, because I mostly been playing zombies. Talk about the multiplayer. The multiplayer, the thing is, it feel like Modern Warfare 2. It feel like they just roll the game over. It feel the same. It when you first play it, it don't feel the same. It feels faster, but as you gradually get to playing more of it, it starts to look and feel like it's just feel like a DLC for Modern Warfare 2. Yeah, I'll say that. I gotta play more, of course, because like I said, I've been playing mostly zombies. But I was really hyped for the beta, man. I was really hyped for the beta, and I don't feel that excitement for this one. Maybe because I played the beta, and then now playing this. I think what it is, the zombies, man. Like I said, the zombies, man, put a sour taste in my mouth about this game, because not being able to exfil and finding out if you don't exfil, you lose all your stuff, and that did something to me, man. So now I'm feeling a little bit iffy about the game. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I wanted to do a full review, like a solo episode, full review, campaign, zombies, like the whole shebang for Call of Duty, and changed my mind after that happened. I was like, bruh, are you serious, Activision? See my live reaction on YouTube, Masterman RGTV. Oh man, moving on, talking about this Wolverine. Listen, man, the brother talked about it on one of my favorite episodes in February with Brother Hip Hop Gamer. He talked about the Wolverine game, saying how it was gonna be very like detailed and gory or whatnot. They're gonna like really put some like, yo, this game is gonna blow your mind with the graphics and everything. So we get rumors today. People they're talking about the Wolverine game, and follow me on Twitter, Master239. And they saying that the Wolverine game probably pushed back in 2025, but it's gonna be one of those dark games, probably the darkest games. Insomnia, I hope I pronounced that right. Insomnia. One of the darkest games they released. So can't wait to see, how this gonna turn out. But yo, I think from that little small tiplet trailer we got, and it's based in like the Spider-Man universe. Also, they say if they're able to cross these two games up, cross these two universes up, that'd be dope. But if we get some dark, like a dark game, like, yeah, that's what's up. Hey, all my audio viewers, man, all my audio people, man, we're gonna take a quick commercial break. We're gonna bounce back in here real fast, man. Bounce. this quick commercial break. All my audio fans out there, we was talking about the Wolverine game and how it's gonna be very dark and gory. You know, it's gonna be something different coming from the people that made Infamous and what's the new game Spider-Man, of course. Yeah, I should have just said Spider-Man, but they're mostly known for Infamous for me, because Infamous was one of my favorite games, Infamous 1 and 2 that they dropped. So y'all can't wait to see this new Wolverine when it dropped, probably 2025. Let's talk about this real fast, man. I gotta talk about this. This is actually what inspired me to come in here and go ahead and drop the podcast for today, because I said I was gonna drop the podcast maybe next week, but I said no. You know what? Holidays right around the corner. Forgot about it. We're gonna hit y'all with the holiday special, man. We're gonna hit. Y'all play me in the background while y'all eat some of that good food now. All right now. So listen, man. We're gonna talk about this Last of Us 2 remastered. Hey, man. So for all my video viewers, y'all gonna see me pull it up here on the side. Y'all gonna see me pull it up right here. Y'all probably see it over here. But listen. So for everyone that bought Last of Us 2 for the PS4, we'll be able to upgrade it to the PS5 version for $10. That's gonna be dope. Now they say digital only, of course, digital only. Don't need you guys out there with the CD. Hey, GameStop, give me this game for $10. No. But listen, man, we getting an enhanced version of Last of Us 2. Not just graphics, but they're also adding some stuff on, like the lost levels, and some other new mode, and some new outfits or whatever, and like a guitar free play mode. I guess where you do play the guitar. Just learn to play the guitar, but pretty cool for $10. You know, can't really beat that. Can't really go wrong. I seen the trailer. It's one of those like, bro, we really don't need a remaster, you feel me? Because this game looked absolutely gorgeous on PS4, and I forgot that when it came out, PS5 was out. It just came out like at the beginning of the PS5 release. And I was thinking to myself, like, well, why they didn't just drop it when PS5, why they just didn't drop it when PS5 version when the PS5 dropped? Maybe they weren't done working on it and they were trying to rush this one, and this one was, I don't know, but we should have had this, you feel me? But I'm not mad. It's only $10. I'll take it. Y'all know I'm a beginner, so I ain't tripping. But that's one of them things like, okay. When it dropped, these graphics better, everything better be A1, polished 4K, everything. Give me some 5K. I'm talking about everything better be super polished. This like, yo, because at this point I feel like they're just dragging us on along. Play Last of Us 2 again and again and again and again. The same way they did with Last of Us 1. You feel what I'm saying? We got a remaster, remake, bro, again and again and again and again. I don't like when they do games like that. They just keep releasing them. But again, this one on $10, and we actually get some new stuff, and it's not just a graphical upgrade. So I appreciate that, PlayStation, and I can't wait to get my hands on it. I'm sure it's gonna be amazing. I'm sure. But when I seen the trailer, it looked a difference, but not really. It did look a little more polished, but the cutscenes was kind of blended in with the real game, so it's like, whoa, it's kind of like really blended in. I can't remember if that was a cutscene or did I actually bust through that door. Is that actually gameplay? I think it was. Did it really look that good? Yeah, it did, but did it really look that good? So it's one of those. Dropping January the 19th, 24. So that's gonna be pretty cool. For $10, you can't go wrong with it. Moving on. Talking about something else I wanted to come there and talk about. Man, let me just touch on it for a little bit. This is a special topic. Let's touch on it just for a little bit. It's not necessarily gaming, it's more of the technology. And I said I was gonna start doing more technology things into these gaming conversations because they're all blending into one technically. That's why I got the new AI on this background drop here. So listen, the homie Sam Altman has been fired from OpenAI. Man, listen, I don't know what's going on over there. You know, these guys got the big partnership with Microsoft or whatever, and also this little biblet of news. By the time you hear this podcast, this little biblet of news has happened in the span of about 3 days. They end up fired. The board end up firing this man, and then Microsoft was like, well, you know, we're still gonna do what we need to do. I really don't like that, you know. They fired this guy, you know, whatever. And now they're saying, hey, you know what? Then this guy team and his board, you fire him, we're all gonna quit. Well, okay, hire him back. Technically, let's fire the board. Like there's so much going on. All this happened in like 3 days over the weekend, and it's like, bruh, what's really going on? History repeats itself. I'll say that. But what's really going on? We just need a great world to where these amazing genius guys make us some AI, create these things, and let's have a beautiful future in the technology world. Because with this amazing technology, that's gonna make games even more amazing. So a win on technology is a win on gaming. So I don't know what's going on over there, but I hope they get it together. I really feel like, you know, something is fishy over there. They just had the develop thing conference or whatever not too long ago, and it's like, bro, what's really going on? I say that to say, because Microsoft has been heavy in the news. We got Microsoft purchasing the Activision thing. That deal went through. You feel me? They invested billions of dollars in OpenAI. You feel what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all, man, the next chess move on Xbox gaming criteria is gonna be crazy, because they in the race of this whole AI race. They're at head, front, center of it. They invest billions of dollars in OpenAI. And OpenAI, now these guys is doing some amazing things with ChatGPT and the new, what they talk about, the developers meetup or whatever. They got some stuff coming down the pipeline that's incredible. And like I said, a win on technology side is also a win on gaming side too. So to see these things, you know, coexist and be around, man, it's incredible. But the future of Xbox, if they play their cards right, the future of gaming and the future of Xbox does look quite promising, because this is what I foresee for Xbox. If they really, I think they will. So now they got the studios. If they really dial down and reach into their technology bag, get with these guys and say, hey, this AI power we got over here, let's integrate that into our gaming culture and community, and let's create a new experience for the gamers. We're gonna be able to do that with AI. It's in their own backyard. This is the Xbox house. The Microsoft yard is right here. You feel me? It's in their backyard. They just got to, at this point, it just really just got to come together, have the meeting, and make it a go. Because I'm telling you, if they can make at affordable prices, if they can make the HoloLens compatible with the next Xbox, or some type of way of making the HoloLens console, or whatever you're gonna do, I can stay here and brainstorm and futuristic some ideas out of my head forever. Or just go look at my handy dandy things I got drawn out. It's like, yo, this probably what he gonna probably do. But whatever they do, they got the tools to do it. You feel me? And it's gonna be incredible. And plus, you got Microsoft with these new chips. They got their own AI chips or whatnot. Incredible. So last episodes I was talking about who's gonna use AMD chips, who's gonna use NVIDIA chips. Microsoft mess around and really, bro, use their own in-house stuff. Microsoft, you know, their own in-house, and plus the partnership they got with NVIDIA. The next Xbox may just be a Microsoft chip and an Nvidia chip. They ain't doing nothing with AMD. Maybe, possibly, you know? So they got the tools to really make some shake with the next Microsoft console. You feel me? So I know that probably just set a fire under all my Xbox fans. Like, yo, see, my boy Mastermind told y'all Xbox gonna be a better console than this whole PlayStation 6. Y'all talking about, hey, don't get it twisted, man. I'm a PlayStation fan at heart. PlayStation got some stuff cooking too. But from what it's looking like, these Americans over here got something cooking too. And Microsoft Xbox is an American company. So, you know, and we already dealing with, you know, chip wars or whatnot. You know, you never know what may happen, bro. You know, situation with China and everything else, man. You know, you never really know. You feel me? So by Microsoft making their own chips, doing their own in-house stuff, they can take this thing to a whole nother level, and it'll be great for gaming, like crazy. But that's all I really want to touch on for tonight. Man, y'all be sure to check out the previous episodes of the podcast, the November and the October weekday drops. Amazing. Listen, man, December, we finna hit them back. We finna hit them. We finna hit y'all. We finna hit y'all heavy. We finna go back into the time machine and play every episode of 2023, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, so on and so on, all the way up to November and December. We're gonna hit them every day in December with all the episodes. So y'all be sure to you are now being forewarned that Real Gamer is about to invade your timeline in December, baby. Be sure to check me out, Master23Mind, on our social platforms, and Mastermind RG TV on YouTube. And we are here, we are there, we are everywhere. Real Gamer on all podcast platforms. We're out of here, man. We are out of here. Oh, wait, before we get out of here, there you go. Last of Us and Uncharted. Those two guys that made that team, they're working on like a space game. Will we be getting a Starfield-like game for PlayStation exclusive? Ooh, that'll be fine. Listen, man, we out of here. We're gonna be talking about some more. Stay tuned for the next weekday drop, baby. We here, we there, we everywhere.